Hey you all, my name is Bridget. I am a part-time reseller. I do not have a bins in the town that I am in. Stay tuned for today's video. We'll be talking about how much money I made on Poshmark this week, all of the Poshmark updates and how they are helping me, and then also a mini haul at the end. So stay tuned. Hey you all, I just left the gym, stopped by Starbucks. This is my morning routine before thrifting, of course. And I just wanted to say I love my Starbucks so very much. I've been going here at least 6 days a week for the past 5 years. And no matter what, I order a grande. Every single time I get venti. So thankful. Thank you, Starbucks. What's up, you guys? I hope you all are having an amazing week. I just thought I'd tap in and share a couple things that have really helped me on Poshmark, but also talk about the updates. So the updates have been amazing. This week in sales on Poshmark, my biggest week ever. I've been selling almost 4 years on Poshmark. One of the things that really have helped me with this update is showing my items to people who actually want those items, who wear those items, who search for those items. I think that's the biggest thing. They're curating people's news feeds for what they actually are looking for, and that has helped tremendously. I will also do a search before I make a post. Say if I'm posting Gymshark leggings, I will do a search and look for Gymshark leggings. I go there, I might like a couple posts or like other people's, Gymshark post. And then that's before I make my post. And usually I will get a couple likes on that item or it'll go up on the For You page. Amazing. So I highly suggest before you post an item, go do an active search for that item. Maybe go like a couple, make a comment on a couple of the same post. I think that has really, really helped tremendously. The next thing are the boxes and the poly mailers that you can order right there within the app. Mind you, I have never ordered packaging from Poshmark, but now that it's in the app under, I think, seller tools or somewhere along those lines, I was able to order 100 boxes. I was able to order 100 poly mailers, 100 padded envelopes for $0, and I got them within 2 days. So amazing update. I cannot tell you how much I am so appreciative of this update. There are a couple things I know that some people have complained about as far as like deleting posts that are less than 90 days old. I honestly have not had that issue. I use Prime Lister, which the code is in the comments. But Prime Lister, they automatically delete posts on Poshmark if I sell on another platform, such as Mercari, eBay, or Depop. And I haven't had no issues, you guys. Now, I don't sell a lot on those platforms. Most of my sales come from Poshmark solely. So it's been a game changer for sure. I know that is really the only complaint I've heard people say on Poshmark. I did want to show a mini haul. This haul is actually from ThredUp. Now, on ThredUp, I just got the trial of being able to directly sell. What I have been doing is I have been finding really great items on ThredUp, turning around, directly listing them myself on ThredUp, and selling for double or triple. You guys, game changer. It does take some time to, sorry you guys, I've got to turn this phone off because it will be going off the hook. Let's put it on Do Not Disturb. I think we can go with that. Okay. Anyways, so if you are able to source on ThredUp, now, I'm not going to lie, it's not going to be like $1 or $2 items. I do pay up, but I do catch them, when they're having like a 70% off sale, or I'll actively search for the lowest priced items for a certain brand. For instance, this is not a really good brand, but this is a good style. I actually paid $4.99. This is the brand QQQ. I have heard of it, but I've never like purchased it or sold it. The reason I got this browns and ribbed knit, which is a super stretchy too, really, really in style. It looks brand new. I paid $4.99 and I am going to try to get 22, 23 out of this. Really, really good quality. It looks like it's new without tags. This is actually 90% nylon, 10% spandex, so not polyester. And I feel like that's a win-win. The next item, this is Varley. If you guys have not heard of Varley, it is an athletic brand. It's an upcoming, I would say. So it's been around for a while, but I have just now recently started seeing people actively search for like Varley. It's a size large. It's leopard. Leopard print is in. It's got the cutout back. It zips in the front. I think I paid $6 for this. I will list this, and of course I'll steam it, make it all look new and nice. I will list this for $25, and it is a good size. It's large. So I think that was a good pickup. Again, that's Varley. I do well with the Varley leggings or anything that is athletic wear. This I actually got for $1.99 on ThredUp. The brand is Express. The main reason I got it, so every time I kept seeing it, it was in somebody's cart. So I would put get notified, right? And I'd have like a 2-hour wait. I'd miss it, and then it'd go in somebody else's cart. So I'm like, okay, definitely a lot of people want this besides myself. It is a button-up bodysuit. It's like a button-up top, but turned into a bodysuit, which I think is the cutest thing. As I mentioned before, if it's pink, light pink, hot pink, dark pink, whatever pink is in, people love pink, believe it or not. Even if you don't yourself, there are a ton of people who do. Now, this is a smaller size, but like I said before, I'm good with it. This is Express. It says made in Indonesia, which that's fine. And then material tag. You guys know I'm always looking for the material tag. This one is, okay, this is 78% cotton, 19% nylon, 5% spandex. So it's stretchy down here. Very, very cute. I think this would be cute with a pair of jeans, maybe black boots, or even go with a white pair of pants with white boots, something like that. Really dressy, casual business. Those are good keywords I'll put down. And I really think this will do well. Express now, don't get me wrong, it's not like overly priced. Only certain items I will pick up. A lot of the jeans that are like in style, so boot cut, bell bottom, I will pick those up. And then of course the bodysuits, those are in. I will definitely pick those up and list them. I'd say I'd list that for about $21. Actually, probably about $24, and then I'll go low down to $21 if I have to. Another cute item, I got a really good deal on this dress on ThredUp. It's an Anthropologie brand, Maeve. Looks like somebody may have actually thrifted this and either donated to ThredUp or sewed it themselves. Really, really cute. I love how the back has this floral print. I feel like this is flowy, casual, summer beachwear. It's lightweight. It's got the same pattern in the front with the floral right down the middle. Let's see what this material is. Here we go again, guys. It's lined. It is lined. I love when dresses are lined because they sell much faster. Okay, Corper, 82%. I'm sorry. that word is in a different language. So it's viscose, 82% viscose, and it has 18% silk. Really, really good material. You all, I paid $7 for this, which is really, really good for this brand on ThredUp, and I will list it for $35. Really, really good pickup. Keep your eyes open for these nice flowy dresses, especially with it being spring and summer. They move, and they move quick. The next item, now these I thought were more like boho. This style has been around for so very long. I seen somebody on Depop list a pair of these exact shorts. They claim they were 100 years old. Now they were holey, they were falling apart. But this style, my point is, it has been around forever. These are Free People. Good size. I believe these are a 12. It's got the pattern at the bottom. I think these are really cute. Good beach wear. Cute little pink top, yellow top. I mean, you can really put whatever solid color you want with it. Black and white top. With these, the material I believe was cotton. Yeah, it's 100% cotton. I caught these on sale for $7.99. I will probably list these at $40 in hopes of getting an offer for at least $30. Worst case, I'll drop it down to $28 in hopes of selling it for $28. Now, this next item I got from ThredUp as well. This is Vuori, okay, or Vuori, I'm not sure. You guys get my drift. Not really sure how to pronounce it. I've heard it pronounced several different ways. Vuori. So this looked like it was in a lot better condition on ThredUp, and I almost asked ThredUp to return it. However, I did check the comps. I didn't pay much for it, and I am going to soak this really, really good. I'm gonna soak it, and I'm gonna wash it separately, hand wash, and then I'm gonna steam it really good. I think I can bring this back to life. It looks a little dull. There's no stains or anything. So I think I can bring this back to life, which is, I love doing. That's what I love the most about what I do, part-time reselling. You can see an item, it's got lint all over, pilling all over. You get your your depiller out, you get your lint roller, you get your steamer, make it look brand new. It's so satisfying. This brand, and I love this brand too, Rag & Bone. Main reason I picked these up, hot pink denim. I can't say it enough. I will forever sell hot pink denim, I hope, because I do so well with it. These are a good size. They are a size 32. They are just cute. Daisy Dukes, not quite too short. Have you guys seen the shorts that they're making these days where they don't even cover like the back? This is not that. These are the original Daisy Dukes, so they're not too short, but they're not long. Really, really good style. These are high waist. I will post these for probably $48. I paid $8 for them, and in hopes to not going no lower than $30 on a offer. Next item here is the Batten. This is a really, really good brand, especially for tops, bodysuits. It's got the snap. It's a size small, which is fine. I'm good with it. If you guys know, I sell small items all of the time. So of course you might move large sizes faster. However, you will move small. Trust the process, you will. There are a ton of tiny people out here looking to be in style. These are this is 94% nylon and 6% elastane. Remember this brand, I wouldn't pick up everything, but I would definitely pick up bodysuits, solid basic rib tops. They move quickly. Next item we got here, I just sold a dress in this brand. My first time ever picking it up was selling the dress I just sold last week. It's Dish with 2 S's. You all, when I tell you this is a very high-end brand, very good quality, definitely pick up. These were $8.99. They're wide leg. They've got the cargo style pockets. They're a great size. Let me see, they're a size 12. Let me see if I can find the material tag here. Okay, here we go. It's got the extra button, which I love because you can steam these. Usually when the button's still attached, people know, hey, these haven't really been worn. The material is 47% rayon, 53% viscose. Really, really good pickup. Wide leg, as you know, is in. They're comfy. Airport outfit is what I'd put down. Resort wear, beach. They feel so soft, silky, and just super cozy. Next item. You all, I got these Goldie jeans for $6. I couldn't pass it up. Now these I will trim. They've got the strings just hanging here, so I'll trim those down. They've got a little detail there. So I would say raw hem on these. They're high waist, they're stretch. A Goldie, good size, size 31. They're cropped, and I believe these are, so they're lyocell, 32% organic cotton, 2% elastane. They've got the cut and the style, so I can easily look that up, find a good model, make my own model on ChatGPT, and voila. Now I do have to steam the pockets. You see how they're kind of folding back there? I'll steam those. Get these to looking brand new. Super excited about this find. Usually on ThredUp, a Goldie is, I would say in my opinion, overpriced for reselling. However, when I find them for $6, you better believe I'm picking them up. The next item is in style. I just don't know if it will be fall before I sell them. The brand is Pilcrow, and this is the new Pilcrow. As I've stated before, the old label, it has Pilcrow and the letter press with like a squiggly line through it. These are bell bottoms, super wide leg. So I will measure the leg opening because what I've noticed, people do want you to list that. Good size, they are 30 and they're corduroy. So definitely a pickup. I paid about $5.99 for those. I will probably sell those or list them rather for $35 to $38. And last but not least, we found some Reformation jeans. Really, really good find. I found these for $8.99. You guys, the deals are on ThredUp. Sometimes you won't find something for a couple days, but they do list thousands of items daily. I always search for lowest price to highest. These got the raw hem. They're kind of flare at the bottom. I believe the size was a bit smaller. Let's see. Oh no, so size 31. Super cute. And I will list these for $60 in hopes of getting an offer no lower than $45. And that is it, you guys. I really, really appreciate you all watching my video. I will try to remember to add a couple pics in this video of sold comps from last week on some of these same brands. And I hope you guys will like, subscribe, follow me. I really do appreciate every single like, every single comment. You guys mean the world to me. Definitely motivating. And if you see anything I've said wrong, something I've stated that is not helping me, but it helps you, drop it in the comments. I love constructive feedback. Thank you so much.